First of all, any come our Chinese, AG politics away. Podcast or training because make headlines. Nejamre na EDB Akroma our anydim Braximus ED Kanya Unia stress with my subscribe to the channel. It's a notification bell so share na Akuffo answer into me NKB Nidima Mami Emfa Ingra a political house na eje dema enya asempo to akra. Na ningina and say so bekaya Afenyo Martins na ho akyere na nsen abra waya so brache ekupie mu Ecowas Parliament abra na Speaker of Parliament abambabin any majority leaders I beg your pardon, majority caucus ishia ya we say there be o yempeso besi enemu Ecowas Parliament no ankasa de ne pe ekoye no but the fourth transit asusuja de agonichim efasa asem go see ho onua enye asem koto kra despite say ya refer no de no akọ privilege committee no still it no egonichim a onua ehu behia say ohu de ekọ ene de ba yembo inwura nsem.
The minority leader assigning Alexander Afenyo marking to privilege committee mitie mama part press conference. But I have even spoken to some MPs on the matter. You see, and Honorable Dixon Waha, me call Parliament. Addo. That is why me Obian in my relationship with Addo. So when her issues came and all those things, I constantly defended her because of my personal relationship with her.
Okay.
Yakov 2017 offered young bar Parliament in Greater Accra, especially the first timers, and she took us through proceedings on her own, training and also advising us on certain things. Then the issue of committees, by no church committees. Mimi ko Parliament, I have two committees I wanted to serve on it already in mind. Lands and Forestry, because I know it is my field. 2, Appointment Committee, because to bombard appointees are umbeba
with questions.
But you know besides the committees ben amonya anka mo be say na me kan no so for lands he can talk to the chief chairman to work on it. But with the appointment committee there on to me and guarantee because of the emergency war for the president to appoint ministers or member for vet in there or no the only say no there so she would rather recommend government assurance committee, which there's no difference between a only appointment committee, because I know so there you come say na because of me minister na Parliament no so you can bring the minister to come and face the committees. Okay, so we obey. Into so no ecosi say. So it is the same thing. I'm so okay, fine. This issue of Ecowas, the minority leader, as I'm speaking with you, or a member of Ecowas Parliament, as I'm speaking with you, and to extent of being the third speaker of Ecowas Parliament, I will be surprised. So we catch me say,
is it a third deputy speaker or
yes,
third speaker?
Third deputy speaker. I will be surprised. Say abana utihi. Now the CEO for your friend is saying multimedia. Ababe catch your friend is saying despite say me mpese abana ebetna ha as a host, but rather no me pe your friend is saying nanaya so on betna ho as a host. What is that me can say? Minority any the background of every member of Parliament when committees are being done. There's a percentage, and because they say no, they have the overwhelming majority. For my information, most of the things now because when I was in Parliament, 169. So that committee, say in lands of forest, in or 25. 12. so 13 majority and omo year 12 e can na 25. In this case, there were other organizations your dear friend is saying because we have affiliates with parliament omuko Ecowas parliament, AU and all blah 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 no, majority of them most times no a leadership and maybe some other members per the discretion of the your friend is saying the leadership because panel oh bibia or lobby bibia look person to kwan ka be lobby
na asa na wanya
oh as a na honorable Dixon mo 180 bibi
ntisa honorable honorable ya misleading.
I'm not misleading. I'm not mami can be the we
are analogy be say be a multimedia see you na wabema you have completely
it's not just say majority no a dictate ama momo minority
exactly then I maybe say how can you tell me say your committee
honorable na me be mo ba be say me kai time na more majority side no na honorable chairman sabonso na ye majority leader na honorable Afenyo ye deputy eno muyi wo no as deputy eco represent ye na meboa
no your friend is saying Afenyo eco ho before your friend is saying sa any leadership position e ba so
not the majority deputy
he went there at the time he was deputy
yes deputy. He went there when he was a deputy
no more conversation with kakra convention I was parliament say deputy minority deputy majority Ecowas that has been the convention deputies in the court throughout
okay
leader be anko hoda say or leader na ono ko Ecowas that has not been the case because
na recent one enya na honorable Mahama Yarega Ecowas so no leader
oh Mahama Yarega Ecowas Debbie
enya ko
Ecowas
okay
yeah abena I'm happy so say a convention what parliament
yeah
and I make sure say committees are a what parliament and your minority and our majority the bet me actually say for we two committee ni so obi to me can't minority say in the energy committee no we want this the majority cannot say we want this person and this person and this person the number of people are parliament per the ratio no minority no say we need 6 people from your end for finance committee it is the discretion of the minority leadership so we want okay we the finance committee I know about an issue
2 years we are now we
but we are it goes to
exactly
the your friend is saying but you cannot force
it will come to the plenary
but you cannot but you come to the plenary before the plenary like Marco ya share speaker am my bibi we as am ceremonial plenary are you telling me say the committee be two plenary I'm rejecting the person
several they now know your constitution now know ya say akoye changes
no after changes they always done because obi wo ha now your friend is saying member of a committee then the person becomes a minister or a deputy minister of the same ministry now on then they do changes also it happens when the changes they do changes anytime if there's any because you cannot be a minister for local government and be a member of the local government committee you can't be so if your friends I will be to say I'm Ahmed Ibrahim or a member of the local government which I know he was a member of parliament and he was a member of the local government committee when I was in parliament and before he was a member so when he became a minister for local government he cannot be a member of that committee so if Marcos Nancy and the minority say these are committee members and then with the Ecowas parliament
how do you compare that to Ecowas
but Ecowas it is the discretion is the committee your friend is saying how do you call it the minority and the better to say winning I know
but not necessarily say a deputy spec and they are supposed to go there.
This is the standing order of parliament this is the standing look I have taken my time to go through it
there's nothing there okay
say win enko and for I mean you cannot say because Nipani Koho when he was a deputy minority leader, and now he's a leader. So by virtue of that, you know, on free honor. Meanwhile, the person that you say Udiaman Nipane say, when you confront her on the matter, Okacha said no, because the person who is there is a member of your friend is saying the same party, is on a leader, and to some extent, no, is holding a position there. So let the person be there. So why do you want to say ching chang ching? You don't want a person there. At the Ecowas Parliamentary, so extension of the friend is saying NPP, NDC administration. Now that they can determine who should be. Look, now let me catch you and say, look, what is happening in this country, if care is not taken, a bad damn. Look, go to the ministry.
In what way? Because
the partisan nature. Look, come me. I'll give my own place as an example. You're director of a municipal director of education. You're municipal director of health. Now go to the place. You are appointed because of the promise given. You are appointed municipal education coordinator. Meanwhile, the person have no any knowledge about any education.
Have you had a discussion with the person who said we need knowledge?
But what I didn't know a party member, a party executive member, education coordinator. For what? Education health director. For what? Meanwhile, we have a municipal health director who is a medical doctor. We have a municipal director of education, our free ministry of education, you're posting about her. So Nepal Ecowas say be coordinator no kwa heading.
The coordinator no
job for the boys
under the municipal
coordinator
and municipal
coordinator no we need
hold on
no there is misleading.
I'm not misleading, I'm just telling you what is going on.
Honorable Nati.
Yes.
Sa coordinator no share municipal director and municipal director no mumu na share coordinator na
a position being created at the assembly by the chief executive. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Have you asked?
No, there's not even need because the education is on its own. The municipal director of education, a reporting at the my friend is saying the municipal chief executive because we need to call the assembly. But what appointing a party person, not a coordinator.
And now no one can
And if you are enemy, I can't say the phone.
Oh, man. No,
I tell you, because I just fight. And then the white gentleman, so for me, I think, say, what the majority want to do, a non-starter. What they are trying to do, no, look, and yield any results. Omopa, they should take all the appointments at the Ecowas. No more call for now. If that's what they want, and that's what Mika said. See, I'm saying here, Nyama Ekoso, Emma and Nemu media for na manu and then ebima koji cast into Marco Amanatum. Ebima koja appointment into Marco Amanatum. Omo amu koji ye amu train omu contracts. Any of appointment into Omu to Mikasano, Omusa Kamanatum. As of koja appointment into Marco Amanatum. Nyama ekosu or maimuno. People have kept quiet because of their stomach. That's why I keep on saying, say, look, this country of ours, if we don't change, we'll be where we are. Because we think about ourselves and not about the country.
Okay, me that's
a quick one. And an America say all misleading. We be anywhere. Assemblies, appointed coordinators, education they have say, or more MBA Juma have directors. Many about the woman they say to say MPs. Key area, say be a member agree coordinator. Ewo me district. No men and my father will advise me what agree so that I know how to deal with agri issues. Most MPs be our education coordinator. And you are limited to the office of the MP only controls or co school be an exactly. Yes, I almost have a year or no. Working at the office of ABA MP based on subject areas are so relevant to you. DC obetumi one obetumi have assistant or advising on issues of health so that he's on top of abena let me tell you let me finish for instance he's been a member of parliament before who oversight on education, health, near we monitor and evaluation. You have to monitor and evaluate all these issues. Do you have the expertise? It is your responsibility. And if you have somebody to assist you in doing those things, that is completely different and altogether. So, all kind of.
For instance, be a wafa abena to be maybe a coordinator on a specific area. I mean, how do you announce it?
Oh no.
Do you make it public?
Oh no. I mean maybe at your level announce maybe assembly no be to me staff officers or be to me ama obia or knowledge expertise in certain field advice DC MP you bet me ama obi expertise no advice in those things. These
personal
these are totally that me name the account. I don't know what he's talking about. But let me finish with my days.
No, let me talk about you see Nora na ayele tete as municipal education coordinator for Ablekuma Central Municipal.
Well, I can't comment on that. Meaning anyway.
I can give another one. Help.
So, the point, yeah, my municipal assembly. I don't know. The point I'm making is we should be very, very careful on issues. You're commenting. You're setting issues. No, said especially as a former member of parliament. Me, Abana, Asema, Dahwa, ye Kanfa, the minority leader. I am constrained in a way. One, Honorable Afenyo Sahin is one of the key members of the leadership of parliament. The leadership of parliament, speaker, minority caucus, majority leadership, clerk, more leadership of parliament. He is key minority on a leader, and for that matter, out of respect, I find it very difficult to run commentaries. And again, speaker has advised, say, refrain from running commentaries on the matter, and for that matter, I will not be running any commentary on that matter. Safe, say, he's been referred. But as a former member of parliament, he knows very well. Say parliament take a decision. In fact, they said there committees ni bibiano. Yes, minority munko fendi pamera, majority munko fendi pamera. Nipa ya de bebano. Eba parliament. Na ya resolution. Ye resolution ditumu wiya. Se openesu, umpenesu. Resolution no abeye adwuma. Na parliament nso nyankopon adom say parliament take a decision na wonyintum ana speaker make rule na wonyintuma e wo kwan a ye fa so ye den e yes adwuma no e didi okikan nyina say nye obi na bechusu we nyina no ye men no na ho save that granted that is the point, but at the end of the day parliament no kwa setna and a parliament no ye resolutions e nipa wei ena eko Ecowas. Say the panel so open so and I won't finish the parliament decision. Enti peneswa ye will processes are ye de yenamum say parliament na take a decision. Say nipa we the eko. Na nipa they didn't can say chenchin ameko no. You can imagine that say it doesn't matter. Let me tell you this. So that there will be host to program. Oba no management take decisions and then host to program no rendi ne me host to. A few times on ya Randy says I am one who studio or no ome hostu. Are you getting the point? Say ya one who stu or no so ome hostu.
Okay.
Then time so you know. Now was all right say Randy say or no ya one who stu. A management decision say don't come and host the program. Even though big cry and say one year bonibia, can you defy said don't mean who bonny am I intino? Never bet Nazi be host. So the point is
also Parliament and I take decision. Parliament and a handful.
Is
it both
the whole MPs and the Medicare can
we and some who write me cause or channel so. Mamma so Jim Ewa, as an so bad India no be Edomania. Ebesign a